Hey, what's up, guys? Dennis saw a very good opportunity for the coming week. Okay, so let us not waste this opportunity. All right. So before that, let us recap for the last week market. All right. So this one is actually H4 time frame. Okay, and then what Go market actually did last week was, so if we put this trend line over here, okay, so you can see very clearly that Go actually break up from this trend line. You see, this one is a trend line. So before this was doing a uptrend here, right? So until eventually break, come back to retest back here again, then drop, okay, and then come back to retest another time the supply zone and drop again, and then coming back again up. This one is another SNR support become resistance zone and drop again here, and then okay, and then Go eventually it shift from actually downtrend back to uptrend here, okay, coming to this the lowest part over here, okay, then actually bounce up here. Why is it over here? Okay, so if you look at this time frame over here, all right, so if you look at the daily, so if you look at daily, what can you see? If you look at daily, support here, okay, so sorry, if you look at this line chart over here, okay, so line chart, so you try to put this line over here. This one is so you can see very clearly that this one is actually a support area, okay, in a daily time frame, right? Support area, and Go eventually come down all the way back to this support area. Is it exactly at the line of support area? Then you actually bounce up back, okay. So another confirmation that we can see is, so if you go back to the candle, all right, you go to this H1 time frame, okay. So another time, if you were to put, sorry, if you were to put this trend line over here, okay, put a trend line over here, so you can see very clearly, okay, very clearly Go actually break up from this downtrend, right? So you see this one Go actually break from this trend line over here, okay, from first touch, okay, second, okay, third, fourth, fifth, eventually break up, okay, eventually break up from this trend line, and then it pull back a little, then all the way massive up during the NFP high impact news, okay. So for the coming week, what can we actually foresee Go to be doing? Okay, so first of all, we look at this week Monday time frame top down analysis, okay. So you can see that Go for the previous month, okay, for the first, second, third, fourth, and then now actually coming to the fifth month here, okay. So Go was actually attempted to break the high, okay. This one is the all-time high here, okay. The second month you try to break and then reject back doji here, okay. And then the third month again you try to break again but couldn't, actually close another time doji, and the fourth month again the same bearish doji, and now actually you can see Go was actually attempting to going up again, try to attempt to go another either previous all-time high, or you could actually potentially break even higher, okay. And then if you look at this weekly candle here, okay, so weekly candle you can see that it closed very, so you can see it closed very in a bullish way, you see, in a very bullish way. Why? So you see this candle before it close bullish way, you reject down all the way here, okay, to this support area here, okay, and then reject back up, okay, and close very bullish, okay. So we could potentially see that Go might have the very strong momentum for the coming week, okay, to push up the price, the Go price again up here, okay. And then if we put a zone here, okay, so you can actually put a zone over here where Go could actually, okay, break through, all right. So if you put okay, this one would be the first resistance that Go might have to break through before it going up further again, okay. Why this zone? This one is a first zone. Why this zone? So if you look over here, this one is a H4 time frame, this one is a bearish engulfing, it's also a supply zone, and also this zone is actually a significant support and resistance as well, okay. So you can see a lot of resistance breakup, can become support, breakup, come back to retest, become resistance. And now in order for Go to actually going up, you have to actually break, okay, you have to break this zone first, only come back to retest again before actually going up further, okay. Or otherwise Go might actually reject back from here as a respect, then eventually break out here again, pull back, then only we can foresee Go to go up further, okay. So the next zone that we can monitor is if we go to this daily time frame, okay. So daily time frame, what can you see over here? This one is another bearish engulfing, another supply zone here, okay. So this one could be another next roadblock for Go to actually break through in order to go up further, okay. So this one is another zone that we can actually anticipate on, okay. So first, this is the first zone, okay, and this one is a second major zone that in order for Go to break through, pull back, go up again, all right. So another time might respect this zone, break through again, pull back, then go up further, okay. So we can actually anticipate Go might actually try to reach this one, the previous all-time high, okay. This one is a previous all-time high, or if break again this previous reverse all time high, you have the potential to go up much further. All right, so anyway, good luck guys. So if you want to know more, please follow our free Telegram channel DTA. Okay, the link is in my bio. All right, see you guys there.